Okay, YouTube, so which cell phone holder works the best? Well, I'll tell you, based on my experience, next on Crisscrossed. Alright, so I've got three different cell phone holders here for your bikes. This first one is plastic. It's kind of that X design that snaps into your phone size. Pretty flimsy looking and feeling. It's just not a well-made product. So, I tried it a bit. Just didn't like the shakiness of it, and I really want something more secure. The way this thing fits too. Just not a fan of it, especially if you're going over bumps. This here is a gub. This is metal, and it's kind of made for motorcycles if you look at it on Amazon. Pretty solid design. You screw in the phone here and just change it to your phone's dimensions, and it screws back in to tighten it. Just screws on with the Allen bolt there on your handles. It's pretty good. However, it doesn't swivel. Like this point here does not swivel, so you're stuck with a straight line. So you have to put it on a straight part of the handlebar, which on the electrics, as you know, you don't have much space on there, so you may have to put it on an angle. So works great. Not, it also, it's not that the clamps on it, they're not very tall, so if you have a really thick phone or a thick case, it may not quite fit right there. But I found something that I put on my bike, and I'm going to share it with you. This is the Grefay phone holder that you can buy on Amazon. I'll put the link in the show notes here. It's cheap. It's 20-30 bucks, something like that. Don't have the exact price on me, but this phone serves two useful purposes, and I'll show you next when I put the phone on my bike here. So this is the, again, Grefay, Grefay phone holder, and come over to the bike. Here it is in action here. So it swivels in terms of what angle I want, and I've got it next to the power buttons here, and when the phone's on, it kind of lines up with the control panel, so I can see both at the same time. And this is what it looks like on here. So I have an iPhone 12, so it's pretty big, so I had to widen it. And there's simply a screw here. This untightens and then tightens the two things here. There's also a quick release here if you want to release the phone quickly. It just goes on underneath there. It's got some rubber mountings to keep it secure. And here's the tightening of the joints here as well. So I've been using it now for about a month or so, and I really love how it works. And this phone mount does two things. It doesn't block your camera, and it doesn't touch your control buttons on the side. And that for me is a major win for this type of phone mount. So let me show what that looks like. All right, so here's the phone mount. I just slide it in. So first of all, I like the way that it just slides in automatically. I'm going to tighten it up with a twist, clockwise of course. And now that phone's not going anywhere. Just tightening up that end. So there's the phone in its mount, what it looks like. And again, here's the controls on the side over here, so nothing's touching those. I've heard some people's phones will sometimes accidentally, hit these and turn something on or off, and that can be a pain, right? But this Grefay is really nice. It doesn't do that. The other kind of key part of this thing is the fact that you can actually use your camera on your phone like this. So if you don't have a GoPro, which I'm using right now, to film, you could essentially use this to film your rides. And so just kind of change the angle of it. Boom, there you go. You can take a picture, you can do video, and really helps you out there. So you can use your camera at the same time while you're on the bike, and doesn't touch your buttons. To me, that's a win-win, right?